certified most accurate since 2004.
Good Sunday morning. Thanks so much for joining us. I'm Sia Nyorkor here with 19 First Alert meteorologist Andy Chillian. And Andy, this fog is finally going away.
Yeah, fog's going away. Rain has come in. Now, there's actually a brief break in the rain right now, but as we head throughout the rest of the morning, we'll see it start to fill back in. So a wet day overall as we see the system moving through. Right now, the radar, you can see the rain is lifting.
First, fair, everywhere. 19 News starts now.
On overpass. Gas truck flipped over, possible explosion.
Oh my God! Oh my God, let me pray.
Deadly disaster. A truck plunges off an overpass, exploding into a fireball on the highway below. The driver sadly killed. Roads now closed as state inspectors check out that bridge. Plus warnings after diesel fuel spills into a nearby creek. 19 News Total team coverage continues this morning. Now this morning, investigators are trying to piece together what happened. I was on the scene just minutes after the accident as first responders were still on the ground. All right, Michelle, thank you. This deadly crash turning into an environmental concern. That tanker was carrying 7,500 gallons of diesel, and some of it ended up in Brandywine Creek. The Ohio EPA is working with the metro parks to clean it all up. 19's Caitlin McCarthy has a warning. Happening tomorrow morning, arraignment for a man accused of stealing an RTA paratransit bus on Christmas Eve. The crime was caught on camera in Solon. Also happening tomorrow morning, a mom at the center of a Lakewood Amber Alert last month will be arraigned. Police say Ariel Walters took her one-year-old daughter Choice on Christmas Eve.
Live from the 19 News studios. Driven by the injury attorneys at Kissling, Nestico, and Reddick. This is 19 News.
Welcome back. It is Championship Sunday. So many storylines heading into today.
Your 19 First Alert forecast. Certified most accurate since 2004.
So Andy, I woke up and I heard the rain just pitter patter on my window.
It's good sleep. It's probably hard for you to wake up, right? It's good sleeping weather, but I feel like it's hard to believe that here it's late January and we're talking rain, not snow. So it shows you that we've really seen a change in our weather over the past week. Instead of the snow, it's been the rain.
19 News. First, fair, everywhere.
Traffic on an Indiana interstate was a real circus Saturday morning. Camels, zebras, and a miniature horse were among the animals left grazing on the side of the highway after the trailer that was transporting them caught fire. State troopers spent their morning rounding up the animals. Once all the animals were contained in pens on the side of the interstate, officers gave some of them hay before they were loaded up for transport. Luckily, no animal or person was seriously injured. Police say the fire was likely caused by an equipment failure. The race to the Oval Office is heating up. President Biden and former President Donald Trump both speaking to constituents this weekend as they look ahead to the November presidential election. Bradley Blackburn has the details. The trial that we've been covering, a woman allegedly helping her ex-husband kill the mother of his child, resumes tomorrow morning. It's a problem that we continue to track that could affect your safety. 19 investigates finding Cleveland police lost more than 150 officers last year alone, continuing an alarming trend. But as investigator Sarah Goldenberg found, some new incentives to hire new officers could be working.
Live from the 19 News studios. Driven by the injury attorneys at Kissling, Nestico, and Reddick. This is 19 News.
4 NFL teams remain on the road to Super Bowl 58. Big playoff games today will decide which 2 are going. But for football fans, the fun is on and off the field. Here's CBS's Michael George.
19 News. First, fair, everywhere.
Welcome back. Are you losing steam on your New Year's resolution for a dry January? or that diet. Our Jen Pachano is working with a local free-spirited cafe to help you stick with it and with some inspired mocktails on this weekend's Cleveland Cooks.
They got the music ready. The coyote is in costume.
Oh my goodness! Got him! Got him!
The coyote, the San Antonio Spurs mascot, came ready in a Batman costume and a net in hand to try and catch a real bat when it made its way onto the court. This happened last night in the game between the Spurs and the Timberwolves. San Antonio did go on to win the game 113-112. The Coyote wasn't on the stat sheet for this nail-biter win over Minnesota, but his unofficial assist had the crowd plenty excited. Oh, man, that's fun. Look at your home state.
Yes,
yeah.
Representing both days in a row. How about that?
All right, so this rain, this fog, what are we in for?
Well, it's kind of a mixture of both, honestly, and we're beginning to see that rain fill back in now after we've seen a break for the past hour or so.
Absolutely. Here we go. You want to be safe. Keep up with us. Thanks so much for watching 19 News Sunday Morning. Joel Olstein is next. Have a great Sunday.
Closed caption.